Hey loves, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Evita, and on my channel I like to post videos about my journey to becoming debt free, budget videos, and also cash stuffing videos. If that sounds like something you'll be interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But in today's video on this Debt Free Friday, we are going to be closing out my debt tracker for the month of February. You guys, I am super excited. I got another debt paid off. I paid off Sound Physicians. So Sound Physicians, let me zoom in just a little bit for you guys. All right, so Sound Physicians had a balance of $426. I paid that off, giving us a zero balance. Whoop, whoop. Do a little happy dance. And next we are going to be paying off Charlotte Radiology. You guys know how I feel about them. I cannot wait to get rid of them. But that balance was $971. I paid $81, giving us an ending balance of $890. Capital One balance, starting balance was $2,600. I made a minimum payment of $83, and ending balance is $2,600. So for the ones that actually accrue interest, I always put that amount. I never put like what it is on there, because it's always accruing interest. Once I actually start to pay it off is when I'll actually put the amount that is there. But right now it's still accruing interest, so that $83 does not even put like a dent into it. So Access One starting balance was $5,539. I paid $262, giving me an ending balance of $5,277. Visa interest rate of 24%, so the starting balance was $8,600. The minimum payment was $278. I paid $278, giving us an ending balance of $8,600. Student loans interest is accruing. It's still the same. I didn't make any payments. I'm not sure what it's up to now, but we're just going to still say it's $36,127. UMC balance was $58,537. I made a minimum payment of $100, giving us a balance, ending balance of $58,437. Bay Area, I ain't paying on them. They're supposed, y'all know I always gotta have a story time when I'm paying off, when it's Debt Free Friday. So I reached out the Better Business Bureau, and they reached out to the actual person that sent my thing to the debt collector, and they're supposed to be like, let me actually pay it. I still haven't received anything from them, so I don't know what's going on at this point. They could have just been lying to the Better Business Bureau, but they said the Better Business Bureau said, oh, they said they're going to give you a chance to actually pay it. And I'm like, well, I haven't received anything from them yet. So my thing is, are y'all still having a hard time finding me? But y'all were able, the credit collector, what is it, or debt collector was able to find me, but you guys still can't find me. Make it make sense. Like, I pay my bills. I'm all about paying my bills, so I don't want to owe no one anything ever again. That's why I can't wait to become debt free. All right, bent over. So all of that amount being paid off came to $1,230. Doesn't seem like a lot to you, but it is a lot to me. So let's add up all of the debt that I've paid off. So the previous 2 months came to $2,286. We are going to add that $1,230, giving us a look at that, $3,516 is what I've paid off so far. That is so awesome. I'm talking out of nowhere to write. So we are going to subtract that from $114,619. Look, oh my God, that is such an awesome, I mean, it's still a high number, but I'm still excited. So the ending debt amount for this month was $111,103. That is so awesome. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, sorry if you guys hear like someone's super loud car outside. So now we are just going to see what percentage. I wonder if I'm like at 3% now. That would be nice if I am. So 3516 times 100 divided by 114619. You guys, I am at 3.1%. Oh my goodness. Happy dance. Happy dance. I still got like 97% more to go, but I'm excited. Like, who wouldn't be excited about becoming debt free and not actually owing anyone anymore? So, oh yeah, I could put what's the name of that place? Sound Physicians on here now. So Sound Physicians. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. I paid them off this month. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm working super hard because I'm super excited. Oh my god. I'm just super excited. Like, I don't know if you like have any idea, but I'm just so excited. Anyways, that is all for this Debt-Free Friday. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye. Hey loves, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Evita, and on my channel I like to post videos about my journey to becoming debt free, cash stuffing videos, and also budget videos. If that sounds like something you'll be interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But on this Debt Free Friday, we are going to be planning out our month of March. So I paid off a debt last month. I paid off Sound Physicians, so I'm super excited about that. Now I have Charlotte Radiology. You all know how I feel about them. I cannot wait to actually get rid of them. But the total for them, well, of course there's no interest rate, but the starting balance for Charlotte Radiology is $890. Let me zoom in. All right, hopefully you guys can see just a little better. So the starting balance for Charlotte Radiology is $890. The minimum payment is $81. I plan to pay them off by April. I can't deal with them no more. Like, they aggy. Next, I have Capital One, which is due on the 13th. It has a 23% interest rate. The starting balance for them is $2,600, and the minimum balance next month will be $77. Access One is going to be due on the 14th. I just realized, like, I don't know how I never realized it before that these are like 13, 14, 15. I don't know how I never realized that. I have it to automatically come out. But when I pay extra payments, I make the extra payment myself. So Capital One, or we already did that, sorry. And Access One is the one I actually meant to say. Access One has 0% interest rate. $5,539 is what is the starting balance. A minimum payment of $262. Next, I have Visa, which has an interest rate of 24%. Starting balance is $8,600. And the minimum payment is $267. Student loans, I'm gonna just put they're due in 2023, and interest rates, they all vary simply because I took out different loans. So the starting balance for them, they are accruing interest now. So I'm gonna just put that the starting balance is $37,000. I typically like to round up, you guys. Why I do that, I don't know. I'm not going to do any minimum payments at all because none are due just yet. And now I have UMC that is due on the 9th. No interest rate. So nothing is accruing. Their balance is $58,437. And you know what? I messed up on Access One. Access One, I actually owe, let me erase this. Access One, I owe $5,277. Yeah, that's right. So $5,277 is what I actually owe for Access One. So I never totaled these up. I only totaled the amount that I actually paid. So if we go on to the other side for my debt summary, I always do the beginning balance of all my debt, which was 1,100 and what did I say? 1,000? I wish it was 1,000. $114,619. Typically round that up to about 15,000 simply because of interest accruing and everything like that. But we'll fill out the rest at the end of the month when I close everything out. Now we're just going to do a debt payoff recap. So lab consultant, which was an old debt that I had, I paid that off in October of 2021. And then Care Now, I paid that off in November of 2021. Las Vegas Peds, I paid that off January 2022. I'm not putting the actual month, Lord. And then Sound Physicians, I paid off last month, which is so awesome. You guys just have no idea. Paying off debt is super awesome. So if you guys didn't watch that video, I'll link it up above. And yeah, that is about it for this debt-free Friday. Do you guys, I mean, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 debts left, but it's still a lot. But I'm just happy to actually see stuff disappearing. If I had done the avalanche method, which is pay off with the highest interest rate, I would have become discouraged, and I probably would have stopped paying off debt, because I like to see progress. And me actually seeing debts disappear, seeing these debts disappear, it makes me keep going. It makes me super excited, and I'm like, I'm pumped, you guys. So yeah, but anyways, that is all for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye. Hey loves, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Evita, and on my channel I like to post videos about my journey to becoming debt-free, budget videos, and also cash stuffing videos. If that sounds like something you'll be interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But on today's video, we are going to be checking in with my debt so far for the month of March. So far, I haven't really paid anything except $100 towards UMC. Nothing else is due. This is still like the first week of March. So far, I've only paid $100 to UMC, which brought me down to $58,337. Still a lot, but you know what? Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. That's what I keep telling myself. That's what I say in every one of my videos. Every little bit counts. So next week, I will be paying Capital One, Access One, and Charlotte. I already vented about Charlotte Radiology in my budget update video. You guys, child, Charlotte Radiology. Let me back up. Charlotte Radiology, I can't with them. I can't. I went online to actually make a payment because I want to have Charlotte Radiology paid off by next month. So I was going to go ahead and make a payment with the last paycheck that I just received, or my first payment of March. My first paycheck for March. I wanted to make a payment, and then when I went online, it said something about, I don't know, I don't have a bill due. So I'm like, what? And they told me to call a number, and then I called that number, and then they told me that it was under review. What the freak is it under review for? I have been paying my bills. You guys have not told me anything. I've not received any other type of contact or any type of mails. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but I haven't received any type of communication from them. So I don't know why my account is under review. It better not go up. It did go up $148 before, and no one could tell me why it went up $148. Like I said before, I will never ever go back to Charlotte Radiology's simply because of their billing department. Everything else was fine. My mammogram went fine. The nurses, the doctors, everybody was fine. Just because of this billing situation, I will never go back to them. This is such a headache. Like, they're so disorganized. It really, really upsets me. So, okay. vent over. Well, I guess not really. Let me add just a little bit. So I did contact, well, I didn't really contact them. I had left a review, which really got me a response back from them. That's when they wanted to like be quick in a hurry and respond, and told me to email somebody, and I actually got to speak to someone higher up after I kept on calling and asking to speak to a supervisor, and then supposedly a supervisor would call me back, and I never received it. So I just went online on Google under their Charlotte Radiology, when you just Google it, and I left a review, an honest review, like everything went fine. It's just that their billing department is awful. And then that's when they want to be like, oh, email this. And I got a response like immediately, you guys. It was ridiculous. After weeks of waiting for a supervisor to call me back. Okay. Y'all know I can go on and on about Charlotte Radiology for days, baby. But yeah, that's all I paid this month. So for today is the 9th, and I paid UMC today. That's about it for today's Debt Free Friday. If you guys enjoyed my little vent, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye. Hey loves, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Evita, and on my channel I like to post videos about my journey to becoming debt free, cash stuffing videos, and also budget videos. If that sounds like something you'll be interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you find yourself enjoying this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But in today's video, we are gonna be checking in for Debt Free Friday, and you know I am going to vent about Charlotte Radiology. So let's first go over what I actually paid and get all of the ending balance for everything. You guys, Charlotte Radiology. Let me just do this first. So for Charlotte Radiology, I had planned to pay $500. You know what? Let's just go. I paid $486, and let's just do the ending balance. Minus $486. So $486 is left. Capital One, I paid $77. You guys know I always just put because of, you know what? I'm lying. Capital One. You guys, I don't know what happened, but now it's at $3,000. Just know that we're not even gonna talk about that. We're gonna leave that alone. I don't know why it's like that. So Access One, I paid $262. So now it's at $50.15. Visa, I paid $257. We're just gonna leave that. You know what? Visa is actually at $8,500 now. And then student loans, didn't pay anything, so of course it's still at $37,000. And of course, UMC is still at $58,337. Oh, I actually got two stories for you, but let's start with Charlotte Radiology, of course, you guys. So I have been trying to make a payment on it. Like I had wanted to actually pay, I think it was, I budgeted for $572 this month to actually pay on Charlotte Radiology. And I couldn't make a payment for some odd reason. Like it kept on telling me, oh, you don't have a bill due, call this number. But every time I call the number, they act like they don't know anything. And I'm just like, oh, you guys are getting on my nerves. I can't wait to get rid of them. So finally, I went back and emailed the same email that they told me to email when I was complaining on freaking Google about them. And then what she told me is basically they took my, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Somehow I ended up with a new billing ID. Just put it like that. Somehow I ended up with a new billing ID, and that's how I was able to make a payment online, because they kept on saying, oh, you can make a payment through me. No, so y'all can write down my credit card information or my debit information and try to charge my stuff. I don't know what y'all would do, but y'all ain't getting it. Yeah, I was not giving them. I was like, no, I'd rather pay online because I want to print my receipt, which is the truth. But they need to know the other part of my truth, which was I don't want to give you my credit card. Why I keep saying credit card? I don't want to give you guys my debit card information. So yeah, no, that's all. That's all about Charlotte Radiology today, you guys. Like they just they're gonna be paid off next month. $486 will be paid off by April. Like I can't deal with them anymore. And then, oh, AMR. So you guys remember I had something go to the collection agency, but a lot of you guys had told me to contact the Better Business Bureau, and I did. And this company actually got my bill from the collection agency, and now I'm on a payment plan for them. But what I noticed is that this company uses the same, basically the same type of website that Charlotte Radiology uses. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys about Charlotte Radiology also. I knew I was forgetting something. So what they told me is that I couldn't make any extra payments while I was on a payment plan. I was like, what? I've never heard of such a thing. Like, oh, you can only make this little bit amount that can automatically come out, which I found to be absurd. So I had to cancel my, basically they said I had to cancel my payment plan and then make the payment myself. And I was like, okay, whatever. But in the process of doing that, it gave me a new billing ID. So that's how I got the new billing ID. I don't know how I skipped that part, you guys, sorry. So what I noticed is that this website for this American Medical Response literally looks just like Charlotte Radiology. I was like, whatever. So I'm gonna probably just let this pay off on its own in the payment plan, simply because I don't want to go through the same thing that I just went with Charlotte Radiology. I only owe $1,274, and I paid, the payment plan is for $56 a month, which is low, which is going to take forever to pay off. But you guys, I literally just had a mad headache from Charlotte Radiology and that hassle. And once I realized that it was basically the same website, just of course their name is on it, but everything else was the same. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So I don't want to go through that same thing, like, oh, I got to cancel it, end up with a new billing ID. And it's, I mean, I guess I know now, but I don't care. I'm going in the order that I've been going in. I'm gonna just let that stay on the payment plan. I know I'm supposed to be paying off my debt from smallest to biggest, but you guys, Charlotte Radiology done left the nasty taste in my mouth. I'm afraid that if I do that, this is gonna mess this up, and I just can't do it, you guys. But anyways, yeah, that is all that I have paid for this month. So, oh, you know what, I'm done making payments for the month, so I can actually come on over here. I'm going to add all of the months up together. All right, so let's first add, I got the previous month balance as well of what I've paid off, so let's add all of this month's up together, the amount I've actually paid. So that is $1,238 of what I've actually paid for the month of March. Now, let me re-add that because that don't sound right. I feel like I paid more. No, it's still the same. I don't know why I feel like I paid like $2,000 this month, but whatever. So what I'm going to do, this was what I paid from the previous month, and I'm just going to add those two together. Wow, I've paid off so far $4,761, you guys. That is insane. It doesn't seem like a lot to you guys, but it is a lot to me. So what we're gonna do is, oops, I put it in the wrong spot. I'm looking like that doesn't make sense. You guys, it's late, and this is like my 5th video I've recorded today, back to back, so just bear with me. So $4,761 is what I've actually paid. So I am going to subtract that from this. So far, well, not so far, but now I only have $109 in $109. Still not wish. Why do I say that? $109,858. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. So let me put this over here, and then I'll get what the percentage I've paid off so far. Ooh, what? Look at that, y'all. 4.5%. Look at that. I feel like, is that right? That's crazy. Because last month, I'll show you guys, I only paid off 3.1%. Now I paid off 4.15%. I hope that's right, y'all. Like I said, this is my 5th video. I'm tired. All right, let me do that again. All right, well, that percentage is right. That's crazy. I went up like a whole percentage. I wasn't expecting that. That's why I had to like recalculate everything. Like, really? That's how much I paid off. And I also believe it's because I put this in there as well, but $56 isn't really anything. I might have to up my starting debt total to actually $15,000. I doubt if I do that, because then that's going to mess me all up with my numbers and my percentage and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. But that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye.
Do you ever call by